What it do, ski guys? It's Fail34 with a brand new topic video. Over here on the Hybrid Network, we'll be covering the Kingsman universe now on Wednesdays and Fridays, hosted by none other than myself. If you read the title correctly, then yes, the first video we'll be discussing to kick things off is a rather interesting topic from the first Kingsman movie, and that will carry on into the sequel, Kingsman: The Golden Circle, and that is how Harry Hart will return. So of course, spoilers if you haven't seen the first Kingsman movie back in early 2015, the veteran Kingsman agent Harry Hart, aka Galahad, who mentors main character Eggsy, gets shot in the face and dies in a confrontation with Richmond Valentine. Now, at the time of the film's release, it was certain that Harry Hart had died. Well, that was until the sequel got announced and it was revealed that he'd be making his return. Not too long ago, a new trailer from Kingsman: The Golden Circle dropped, and at the end of it, we see the return of Harry Hart. Now, people have been going on, how exactly will the fan favorite come back? So I'm going to run down some of the possibilities and which one I think is most likely going to happen. So the first and likely option is Harry Hart gets shot in the eye and survives. So there are a couple things pointing to this theory, and it's got quite a bit of evidence. First, let's look at how Harry Hart gets quote-unquote killed. Richmond Valentine's character shoots Harry without looking at him. Granted, he's at a fairly close distance, but it is worth noting that he does not have the most accuracy. He turns around as he shoots him, so it could not have been lethal. Many people have survived being shot in various places to the face, so this could have happened for Harry. Another thing to add is, while it was said that he was shot in the head, it is worth noting that he was specifically shot in the left eye. Why is this important? It has been shown that the other Kingsman gear and apparel are extremely durable and bulletproof. For example, the glasses have things like cameras installed and are strong, surviving even an explosion up close from the professor early on in the first movie. Plus, it was stated that the suits are bulletproof, so the glasses being bulletproof too aren't too far out there. Now, if we take a look at our first look at Harry Hart, we can see something very interesting. And of course, he's wearing an eye patch in the trailer. He could very well have sustained serious damage to his eye from the gunshot and survived, only to have it replaced with some new enhancement or just having an eye patch to cover a wound. We'll just have to find out, but I wouldn't leave that out of the realm of possibility. More in line with this theory, where we see Harry in the trailer, he appears to be in some sort of laboratory or a bunker. Notably, there's butterflies in the background on the walls and there's lenses in the area. This could indicate there's some sort of research occurring. Plus, in Harry's house in the first movie, there are the same sort of butterflies on the wall. Harry Hart could be being experimented on and have some cyber parts due to his injury sustained from being shot. This isn't too far-fetched considering the other crazy gadgets in this universe. Plus, in the trailer, we do see some people with robotic enhancements, so this could be happening. Another sign that this may be how Harry will return is through where he actually was killed. The gruesome church scene in the first Kingsman movie is located in Kentucky. Now, initially this may not have meant anything. However, in Kingsman: The Golden Circle, the lore of the spy agency is expanding as we're seeing the introduction of the American Kingsman called the Statesman. They're going to be based in Kentucky based on the information released so far, so this might have some sort of connection. I'll go more in depth in them in another video, but what makes me think this is a realistic answer is if they're based in Kentucky, they may have been monitoring Harry or been notified by the Kingsman right after the shooting and gone after to get him before the death and saved him from dying and healed and tended to his eye wound. Thus, the eye patch and the introduction of the Statesman. One last point for this theory is actually the very first poster, which says, "Reports of my death have been greatly exaggerated." This, of course, is by Harry Hart's character, not just because it's in line with his character and he died, but it's because the glasses have a missing lens. This, of course, means that he is seeing through with his right eye, and the darker patch on the left means the eye patch. That's all I have for this theory, but it does seem like the most likely possibility, but there are still a couple of others. The last two are a little more far-fetched, but this new Harry could possibly be a twin brother. This seems more along the lines of a cliche, but Harry having a twin might be a cop-out to bring back the character. However, it seems unlikely as it wouldn't really be the same person, just somebody who looks like him, his brother. He wouldn't have the same connection as he did with Eggsy or some of the other Kingsmen like Harry Hart did, and this might not be the best route for the second film. The last way Harry could return could be he has been cloned. Now again, connecting back to the butterflies and experiments, cloning doesn't seem to be too far out there. Having a clone of Harry might be possible. Perhaps the Statesmen retrieve Harry's body, are unable to save him, and instead make a clone and restore his memories somehow. This could be interesting, especially if the Statesmen turn out to be evil and they use a familiar face, aka Harry, against them, and this could be a great twist. Anyway guys, that's it for this video. Thanks so much for checking it out. What did you think? How do you think Harry will return? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the Hybrid Network if you haven't already. Also guys, if you have any ideas for a future Kingsman topic video, let us know in the comment section down below and we'll try to get to it. Anyway, I'm Fail34 here with the Hybrid Network. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.